one minute. No, 1 minute. I am ideologically pure because I am on the side of the right. I also question the BJP when they support the rapists of Bilkis Bano, and I do it, and then you people applaud. But you people do the politics of convenience. You see, I'm not an out-of-work journalist looking for a Rajya Sabha seat, so you're not going to get on top of me. My question is very simple. Timing. It is, Arvind Kejriwal has been summoned on 17th and 19th for the 6th time by the court and the ED. Exactly at the same time he wants to create chaos in Delhi.
Why did
you have to be daft not to see the link, Basuri. Obviously it's linked. Obviously he wants to create a scene around the time he could be arrested.
Is completely out of this world. You're talking completely out of this world logic. Why didn't he organize the farmers' protest on the first day?
I'm glad you are on the defensive and having to explain right now. I'm glad you are on the defensive because this is the only channel and the only network and the only anchor and the only show which is exposing the link between the dates, and I will continue to do so. I, of course, do not believe in coincidences like this. It is quite clear. You're nervously laughing. You're very nervous right now. You're laughing nervously. It's all right. I'm getting Basuri to respond. Basuri.
He waited for 5 summons. He waited for 5 summons and then on the 6th summons.
I'll hear the other side. It's not between you and me. It's between you and Basuri. Basuri, is there a link between the Liquorgate summons and the Andolan GV protest? I believe there is. Your take. We'll take it forward.
Thank you, Arnab, and good evening to everybody on the debate. Arnab, as far as the inferences of any kind of proximity, any links, I'm going to leave it to the best judgment of every prudent Bharatiya. What I will speak about are the facts. The facts is that this is the 6th time that the ED has summoned Mr. Kejriwal.
Given the 1 minute, just 1 minute. He's not getting program audio. I give you a minute. 1 second. We are going to fix it because I need him to listen to you. 1 minute. Are you getting the program audio in this big fight between the BJP and the AAP? It's not possible the AAP doesn't hear the BJP. We want a solid fight on this because both sides must have their say. Now, are you getting the program audio?
I can hear you loud and clear, but unfortunately, I'm not able to hear Ms. Swaraj. I'm not able to hear Ms. Swaraj.
With this, since we are in a very convivial atmosphere, I'm sure Ms. Swaraj will do an audio test with you and then proceed. Basuri, can you say something so you can check whether you can hear him and he can hear you?
Good evening, Akshayji. I hope you're well.
I can hear you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can hear you now.
I'm glad.
Yeah, great.
I'll just start again.
Great. Thank you. Basuri.
I'll start again. I said, look, the intelligent, educated inferences that you're drawing, Arnab, I am going to leave it to the best judgment of every prudent Bharatiya. What I will talk about are the facts. The facts on the ground today are that the Honorable Chief Minister of Delhi has violated the law 5 times by disobeying and not adhering to the summons. As we've said this a number of times on your channel as well, that it is mandatory in law to adhere and appear to any summon issued by the ED. Now, because of that, you will see that the Rouse Avenue court had to take the matter in its own hands and has now asked Mr. Kejriwal to actually appear on the 17th of January. This is very serious. Him disrespecting 5 summons has led to him. Now he's answerable to the Rouse Avenue court on 17th of February. And then the ED had to now issue a 6th summon where he has to now appear on the 19th of February. I really genuinely hope that Mr. Kejriwal appears before the court on the 17th of February and he joins the investigation on the 19th of February, because to be very honest, if he doesn't join...
What if he doesn't? What if he doesn't, Charu? What if he doesn't? What if he doesn't? What if he doesn't?
Then I'm going to say bah humbug to all his tall claims of being a Kattar Imandar. Then it was absolute hokum to say that he is a Kattar Imandar. See, I'll tell you, these are very cogent aspects that need to be investigated. The fact that why was the commission of wholesalers increased to 12% when the expert committee had...
No. Before you go into details of Liquorgate, I hold you right there. 1 minute. Basuri, I know you'll pull out the entire long sheet you've got there on Liquorgate, but 1 minute. Now, we are getting a huge response from our viewers tonight on the connection of the dots. People are asking me, and Akshay Marathe said, do you have any proof? Do you have any proof? Do you have any proof at all? It's like the neurons in your brain. If they are not connected, if you tell me, are the neurons in your brain connected? I presume they are because you're speaking cogently on the program. I cannot go into your brain and find out whether your neurons are connected, but I presume they are because your sensorium appears to be fine. Now, my question is this.
Medical science has found ways. Medical science has found ways.
I'll connect the dots before you. I'll connect the dots for you. I'll connect the dots for you. I'll connect the dots for you. 1 minute. I'll connect the dots for you. I'll connect the dots for you. Allow me a minute. Allow me to connect the dots. Allow me to connect the dots. Allow me to connect the dots. The viewers will decide. Point 1. Dot 1 to dot 2. Farmers, Piyush, announced their Delhi Chalo program 1 day before Kejriwal skips his 5th summons. Day before, protesters decide on 1st
Why not the first summon?
February.
What were they waiting for the 4 summons? What happened then? Arnab, this is not adding up. You should avoid it today. It will impact your credibility. People respect you.
I'm not going to avoid anything. I'm going to keep persisting, and I'm asking you, Akshay, you're losing it badly tonight. Now I'll complete my point. I'll give you evidence. 1 day before Kejriwal skips his 5th summons, and the reason is why not first summons? Because by 5th summons, Kejriwal knows that he's running out of options. So he tells them, march towards Delhi under the banner of SKM and KMSC. 5 days, Piyush, before the Delhi court issues a summons for him, right? 2,500 tractors and protesters start marching inside Delhi, right? Bhagwant Mann, who cannot help it, says that the borders of Delhi should not be blocked. So he goes out and gives open support. I have given 3 pieces of evidence to prove, Piyush, that around the time Liquorgate peaks, Kejriwal sponsors the farmers' so-called protest.
Brace yourselves for a revolutionary leap into the world of news with the Republic World app. This is not just an app, viewers. It's a direct conduit to a world of news delivered with unparalleled authority and integrity right at your fingertips. Republic World app is your gateway to the latest updates, live streams, and the debates that have become the hallmark of our journalistic prowess. Download Republic World app, available on Google Play Store and Apple App Store. Brace yourselves for a revolutionary leap into the world of news with the Republic World app. This is not just an app, viewers. It's a direct conduit to a world of news delivered with unparalleled authority and integrity right at your fingertips. Republic World app is your gateway to the latest updates, live streams, and the debates that have become the hallmark of our journalistic prowess. Download Republic World app, available on Google Play Store and Apple App Store.